It's officially, once I'm home, I'm not coming back out season. That is for sure. I don't know if you guys, if you live in a warm area, you don't know this, but if you're from an area, I live in New Jersey, this time of year, it's cold. And you get home, you don't want to move. You don't want to leave. It's like it's you go out, you're bundled up, you're wearing all this extra stuff, and then you go into a building, it's all heated. So now you take your coat off and you're sweating down your back. Then you go outside, it's freezing cold again. You put your coat back on. Once you get home, you don't want to leave. Just like Kermit the Frog there. We are taking a look at January memes. Buckle up, these are going to be great. Let's make sure to like. Let's make sure to subscribe. Let's make sure to do everything else, and let's go. When it's still January. It's been 84 years. It's a long month. I know a lot of people do this thing, this sober January or something. It's not called sober January though. Dry January they do. They're like, I'm not drinking in January. Let's see when you realize January is almost over and it's Tom Hanks from Castaway. Yeah, look at this. January 1st and then January 56th. It's a long month. I'm pretty sure it's not that long, but it is a long month. I hate January. Ah, grumpy cat. It's the Monday of months. Oh, grumpy cat. I loved, I don't know if you guys have seen, Grumpy Cat had his own, whoa, look, I can move me around. Very cool. Hey, Grumpy Cat, nice to meet you. I'm going back over here. Let's go. Put me there. How about up here? I watched every Christmas, so I just watched it a few weeks back. I love to watch the Grumpy Cat Christmas, so you guys mark that. You got 11 months to track it down. All right, let's see what's next. When someone asks if you want to participate in dry January, so this is where you don't drink for the whole month. You say, no, well, you're drinking something. Otherwise, you'll be terribly constipated and dehydrated. But no, you're not drinking liquor for this month. And she's like, I don't think we're on the same page. Yeah, I mean, I could, I might, but if I'm gonna not drink for the month of January, it's just gonna be because I didn't go any place. Nobody offered me a drink. I just, that'll be the reason I don't drink in January. It's not gonna be, hey, January's the month, and February I'll drink all I want. Dry January drink offers include dry gin, dry cider, dry martini, and a dry white wine. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I like these signs when you see these outside of restaurants and they've got a sense of humor. I always wonder, like, is there one dude there that's his job? He's like, all right, oh man. He's just going crazy. He's like, his whole career is like he's a weird Twitter machine for a sign. And he's just like, I got to think of something. Oh man, people really liked my work yesterday. I got to come up with something new. Dry January really works, darling. We're not even thinking about booze. And then somehow she's looking at him and he looks like a wine glass full of, I guess it's white wine. I guess it's supposed to be white wine. I was going to say it looks like, I mean, it looks like when you see those bottles, like a Snapple bottle on the side of the road, it's full of that color. You're just like, well, that's not a color that Snapple normally it's not usually that yellow. How did it get in this water bottle? How did it get in all these bottles that are along the side of the road? Who mixed? They accidentally put lemonade. I don't know. All right, January 1st, January 15th. So I guess the dry January, it's like a New Year's resolution, right? People are like, I'm going to try something new this year. I'm going to be sober. And then by the 15th, she's got a comfortable shirt on and she's drinking right from the bottle. Why not? There's Betty White. God, I miss Betty White. When you're proud of yourself for doing dry January 2 days, which was 1 day longer than last year. And then there's a picture of her with a giant wine glass. I don't think that's photoshopped. I bet, I don't know, but I bet that's from that show Hot in Cleveland she did, which is a real fun show if you ever get a chance to watch it. Her character starts out like completely crazy, and then I think she started having like a revival in the public, and they were like, maybe she won't be this crazy. Like, she was a drug dealer, I think, in the first episode. They're like, this crazy old lady selling drugs out of the basement. When you realize you're still crazy after successfully completing dry January, yes. Yes, that's it. I've been sober for 43 days. Congratulations. Not in a row or anything, just total. Okay. I get it. I feel you. I feel you, cowboy. It's all right. I feel you. Let's see, what's this one? Dry January is going to be a breeze in 2021. Here we go. January 2nd. There's two dogs at the bar. This meme, same as all the other ones. This is not a especially good meme, but I'm telling you, you put two dogs at a bar, I'm in. I love this. I'm in love with this picture. I want it framed. I want it on the wall right behind me, right up here. I'll take down Pac-Man and put it right there. All right. Here we go. Again, we got the Titanic lady. This one's from 2019. We are 5 months into 2019, and it's still January. I guess January feels like this for a lot of people. It's been 84 years. January be like we got a hippo sitting in a beanbag chair playing what looks like possibly a what is that one called? That's it's this one. Can I pull it out without it? It's nothing gonna fall. It's this thing. The Famicom, the original Japanese version of the NES. That looks like what he's playing. All right. Hey, you know what? I'm fine with that. That's January again. I want to frame this. I want to put it next to Pac-Man. So I'll put it down here, replacing Miss Pac-Man. I like that. All right. And the last one, the final meme for the month is calendar flipping day. See you, January. And I see that. Let's go into February. February's going to be great. You know, we're all going to have a good time. We got Valentine's Day. We'll all be sending each other hearts and, little candy hearts that say, be mine, and be like, oh, I got to be his. He gave me candy. That's how it works. All right, guys. I hope you make sure to like, subscribe, and everything else. And we'll see you next time.